Testing camera movement in animation. Let's get straight to the point. Maybe you'll learn how I make my videos overall, and this video will show me testing with camera movement in animation for the first time ever. So, if you didn't know, I use FlipperClip for the raw animation. FlipperClip is a good choice for animation beginners, and it has a community of animators who only make work to be proud of. After animating the raw animation, I edit and alter it in KineMaster. I'm sure you see the KineMaster watermark at the top right.
The plan. Definitely no dramatic effects.
So, I'm thinking about animating a character moving around an environment. In FlipperClip, there will be no camera movement at all. But when I put the animation into KineMaster, I can just use pan and zoom, which is basically camera movement manually. Here is an example of camera movement if my words are going in one ear and out the other. It's called camera movement because the perspective of view physically moves in the environment. It's that simple. Or is it? I'll find out. I don't want to waste any time drawing a background, so I'm going to find one on Google Earth Street View. I'm going for a random street in Chicago. Alright, here we go. This place isn't too bad. It's the only space in this area where there aren't many cars parked. This is the screenshot I took. This will be my background. Now, welcome to FlipperClip. This is where the raw animation starts and ends. So now I'm just going to add my background to the keyframes, like that. And I'm going to keep the image as layer 1. So then the actual character moving will be on layer 2. So now all I have to do is just animate the character. As you can see, I've started with the head first on all keyframes. It feels uncomfortable to do this, but I've done it anyway. I then started filling in the head with a white color. I'm basically doing a stickman because this is a test, not a full-blown animation. And there's the limbless body. I'm not really going to give any shadows, so I'm just going to turn layer 1's opacity down so you can see the stickman easier. After all, this isn't about the animation itself, it's about how the camera tracks the character as it moves through the scene. I then added the arms, which look pretty cool. I then added the legs. This is easy because it's a stickman. And as you can see here, I made sure the stickman was behind the obstructions in the scene.
Final product.
Because there was apparently no more footage of me animating.
Dramatic effect.
I'm proud of how this turned out. I think this works really well and I'm hoping to use it more in the future. And as you know now, that's how I make my animations and that's how I edit my videos, including this one. It takes a lot of courage and energy because it's not something I do all the time. I really enjoy doing it and seeing how the outcome beats the outcome. Anyways, I don't want to turn this into a yap session. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
Dramatic effect.